as we saw earlier. To the science, 3% of our DNA is known and 97% of our DNA is unknown. It was proven that the DNA generates an electric field that works like a motor. For this reason, it's sensitive to magnetic influences, functioning the same as an electric circuit. For this reason, we can also do an internal work through the influences of the planets of our solar system, because they also have their own electromagnetic field. For example, we clearly have the influence of the moon, which can influence the tides, the woman's cycles or moods, but the rest of the planets also influence us. We are like a microcosm, an identical replication of the macrocosm. So we can understand what happens to our life understanding the celestial map. It should be noted that the planets do not condition us, nor force us to anything. The astral map is just an X-ray to analyze, and if there is any imbalance in life, diagnose and find the solution. The scientists in the 50s studied the DNA and concluded that the DNA is not reprogrammable, and claimed that our DNA definitely dictates our personality. But throughout the investigations, psychiatrists realized that this explanation did not fit, because they studied patients with multiple personalities and realized that having just one genetic code in the body, the patient could present completely different personalities. The DNA moves by energies, by waves, and can be modified depending on the mental state of the person. To end this immersion of the study of ways to active starseed DNA, we will see a brief mention about the planets of the celestial map and their correspondence with each chakra. However, we will need the help of an experienced astrologer to help us interpret our natal chart. Earth Star, the Earth, how our consciousness personifies and manifests. Foot chakras, Zeres, transcendent of corporeal reality, filial paternal relationships. Kni chakras, Iride, in mention of the Roman goddess, sister of Mars, the goddess of discord, also refers to emulation, fears and ego. Root chakra, Saturn, maturity and rules. Navel chakra, Moon, how we feel. Solar plexus chakra, Sun, personality. Spleen chakra as part of the solar plexus, Mars, how we act. Middle heart chakra, Venus, how we interact emotionally. Upper heart chakra, Chiron, the wound that we should heal. Throat chakra, Mercury, how we think or communicate. Nape chakra, Black Moon, Lilith, the hidden personalities. Third eye chakra, Jupiter, how we expand our consciousness, how we shine in the world. Crown chakra, Uranus, the structure breaker. Causal chakra, Neptune, how we connect spiritually, zone of chaos, of the unknown. Soul star, Pluto, transmutation and power. Our 12 strands of DNA were active at source, and our biggest challenge is to activate them to reconnect this memory. While we do not wake up, we will be very limited in this matrix of duality, or samsara, repeated cycles of births and deaths with lives of so much suffering.